Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy CTF Manhunt, and may the odds be in your favor. Now before we begin, we have a very special film brought to you all the way from the Capitol.
Terrible war. Widows, orphans, a motherless child.
Dollar menu. Everything on the dollar menu. Oh, snap. Everything. I want a double cheeseburger, no cheese. Small fries, 2 pies, a parfait, an apple dipper, 3 cookies. Hold up. Everything on the dollar. This is YouTube right here, man. Make this good, man.
Now, the time has come.
I volunteer as tribute. I believe we have a volunteer. No! Dramatic turn of events here. Yes, well. Come on, dear. Let's have a big hand for our very first volunteer.
Sour lemon.
Blah, blah. What? Okay, ignore this. The contestants are fighting for a simple prize. Whoever does well enough won't have to cover the cost of Howling Cubist's food bills. Blue team rushes out for first blood, and Higredo sacrifices everything for his district. On the red team, there's a war strategist who suggests placing mines.
Make sure to put a mine under the pillow, Sal.
In theory, it sounds smart. In practice, the mines are easily avoided by bind/line. This person obviously hasn't fought in many battles. Red team captain, Sour Lemon. Imagine just 1 month Howling Cubist food bills.
No, help. Almost died, okay.
That fear actually saves him. Shredder from District 9 sees an unexpected opportunity. He approaches the carrier from Red Team, who appears to be from District 8. Shredder hits him with the classic question: would you take 1 purple wool to the face, or double it and give it to the next person? Carrier decides to take it. Shredder tells him wrong choice, and decides to double it and give it to him, slapping him to the face with 2 TNT. Pascalos manages to actually use his skin successfully. He gets in close range with Zenerty, making for an extremely lethal situation. They rush in, but Sour's micro movements and photographic memory are too epic. S+ dodges inbound and he saves the game. Meanwhile, in Vision, he's moving close. He sneaks under the action while the noob is looking at his keyboard. As the Hoyle slowly looks down and sees W, A, S, D in his vision, Envision Squidward House Shigeru Miyamoto assassinating him from below. Match 2. The players who have lost the match are devastated. Surely these players will improve. To explain the rule set in this movie, across 9 matches, any player with fewer wins than Howling Cubist will have their district wiped entirely. Those players are considered useless. The top 3 districts and anyone with 2 kills in the event receive exemption from this rule. The rounds already progressed, and Vank from Blue Team has a good strategy. He stays safely in the sky away from other hunters. He calls out the comms like a symbiotic animal. Red Team wants to do this as well, and it starts good with Sour killing Pascalos from District 6 7 times. However, each time a sneaky line is placed. Sour wasn't able to calculate that. Eventually, Pascalos comes in. He waits patiently for the opportune moment and kills Carrier. His teammate quote it as a huge play.
Oh, let's go, Pask, you're huge.
Match 3. Players are transported to Diablo. The defenders on the red team excessively mark Paskalos.
Okay, I'm getting Paskalos. Okay, I'm just gonna mark Pask here.
Done.
Paskalos. Mark Paskalos.
Making it basically impossible for him to get close to their player. Even then, Paskalos manages to shock them using a hidden strategy. From that angle, it looks like a Naruto flash. Sour is startled again.
Run! Just keep running, run!
Luckily for him, the Paskalos fumbles and lands face first into the noob. Blue team then sees Zen approach.
Yeah, he's about to call.
After a call out, but it's too late. Zen is from a district where hunters are specialized in speed and approach. The amateur tactical cannot match that level of skill and blows up in an epic explosion. Match 4. Match 4 is very short. Shredder decides to hug the wall to demonstrate his protest against Howling Cubist hosting this event. It's too cruel, too much food to pay, he says. Paskalos tries to become Tarzan with all these vines, but instead ends up discovering a phantom gravity experiment. He realizes that staying in the air will, in fact, pull you down instead. Greedo from District 4 on the enemy team swoops in and explodes both parties. After this, the scoreboard shows Match 5. Howling has 3 points, which is dangerous for everyone because of the rule tied to his win count. The question becomes, will the hunters aim for eliminations or focus on guarding their carrier? In an epic Rome Colosseum arena where Minnow tore his ACL, BL must survive the most dangerous, I'm restarting that one. BL must survive as the most dangerous CTF player. The pressure is too much. BL can't keep up. He moves erratically, looking for somewhere safe, already knowing it will end in defeat. He folds to Envision, who drops at him. Match 6. Overplayed Arena and Maxwell's Fate. Match 6 is the most overplayed CTF arena of the Manhunt. It begins quickly, the attackers from Blue Team are approached effectively, the air is defended, and Zenerty is staying well in the back. Meanwhile, Maxwell Spark, who is a toddler at the game, is in a matchup like fighting a coughing baby versus a hydrogen bomb, or a chihuahua versus a bulldog. Envision and BL are effective enough, with some pro moves, to explode and erode his existence after his chances to win the event have grown very slim. Match 7. In Match 7, the players are all caught in a desert. The best way out of the desert, players have discovered, is to use a line, so they don't have to walk over sand. Paskalos is actually working and spots Envision. He looks down at the ground and a line appears. The dopamine in his brain cells spike. What should have felt like a low cortisol moment where a teammate provides a line, instead turns into a disaster. Because it's Vank with his air placing shenanigans. Paskalos dies as he is caught in an explosion. Match 8. Last-ditch arenas and line wars. What truly felt like a last-ditch effort. The players are set in a blue versus red arena. The host paid a lot to have these spectator arenas built, and it shows. Fuck, that's so spectacular. Okay, restarting. A lot happens in this match. Both teams start to realize that placing a line in defense is a strong strategy. However, because of the embarrassment of the last round, Ask wants to show why his lines will always be superior, which is the reason the line ability costs 25 points for this event in the first place. Basin. Final arena and final players. In this final stage, Basin, the match starts and the hunters are too quick. Envision looks around, Pascalos explodes, and Envision feels a short sigh of relief. However, Carrier approaches. With only a short second notice from Envision, he starts walking around again, but doesn't keep track of Carrier from above. In assassin style, where Carrier should have been grabbed by the feet, his dropkick is too stylish and too quick, with perfect TNT placement to finish the job. The final scoreboard: Shiro with 7, Sour with 6.5, Envision with 6, Venk Tactical Carrier with 5, Diamond Howling Cubist Ugrito with 4, Pascalos with 3, Shredder, Zenerty, Slug, D-Wind, Maxwell, and BL with 2, and User Taco with 1. Final kill mentions: Envision, Pascalos, Zenerty, Ugrito, Envision, BL, Venk, and Pascalos.
You don't like me cooking? Oh, don't be such an old bitch! You're drunk!